Hey, what's up guys, Brad here. So today I thought we'd take a bit of a trip back down memory lane to this game, Duel Generation, and this music is so annoying. Can I please turn it off somehow? Let me change it to some good Duel Links music. Where are we going? Music off. Thank you very much. My god, that is insane. Other options do I have actually, so yeah, that's fine. So I have my old account. It's still here. We haven't really done much with it. There's a lot in this game that's good and a lot that's kind of bad. So first up, let's just go with a brief overview of the game. We have a campaign mode, which is kind of like Lame Duels on the PS3, where you have certain duels you go against, your 6 duels. The first 3 decks are going to be a Red Ice deck, the next 3 are going to be Jinzo, there's Madolches, a lot of different decks, archetypes in this game, and they give you some signature cards for winning in them. And you can go through this entire game through GX, 5Ds, Zexal, Arc 5, and that's about it. It's about where it ends. And I started a Let's Play on this, and it did really well in views, but I never kind of saw that. I just kind of pushed to the side and didn't really care about it. But maybe we should have came back to this and done something with that. So there's that part of it. You can get cards that way. There's also this thing which I really like, is the weekly challenges. And if we can see the player character. Okay, just logged me in for some reason, even though I'm already was. Okay, thanks for the reward. Ooh, actually, right, so first of all, let's go here, just see what this is. So there's a weekly ladder challenge that we reset in 1 day, 5 hours. And so, basically, you duel your way through, and then at the end of the week, you get a reward. I don't know what reward is, but I assume it's a couple of cards, you know, probably a couple of free cards you can get anyway. Nothing too special there, so we might do that in the video. Now, the one thing I like about this game, and I really like, is that Konami is still super active on supporting this. If you go to their Facebook page, they're always doing polls as to what cards you'd like to see in the game, or what cards you should get for free, because this game does have paid and free cards. And let's just show you that real quick. So first up, you have the dual point currency, which you can use to buy some pretty okay-ish decks, you know, like your Senjus, Toons, or whatever. There's also bonus boosters, which contain free cards only, and that's the thing to think about here. Free cards. Now, you see this big premium button at the top? This will take you to the premium store where you pay real cash for real cards. It's cheaper than Duel Links by a long run, but it's just kind of shitty because, like, look, we go to decks and look at all this stuff. If you want to play, you know, Gears, I don't know why you want to play that, but if you want to play Noble Knights or Lavals or Heretics or Monarchs or whatever, you have to buy these packs. These are just the packs as well. This is the packs, which you get a couple of cards in. You know, you get a couple of one of the cards, you could buy multiple times, I think it is, and you just get a couple of cards, and that's it. The decks are even worse. Like, I mean, they're okay, you know, value-wise. Like, if we go to, where's a deck that was in Duel Links recently? 6 Samurais, £3.82, and you get, like, one of those Samurais, you get a ton of, like, Kizan, like, 2 Kizans, Inishi, Kageki. You get a lot from this. You get Shien, Dual Wield. For £3.82, I'd much rather buy 3 of these, go in and then play Duel Links. You know, if I could transfer the cards over, that'd be pretty cool, but you can't. It does suck, because that's the only way of getting these cards is by paying cash. Otherwise, you have to go, and well, you can't do otherwise. You know, your free boosters are these things, and I don't even have enough currency to buy 10 packs. Like, I can buy 1 pack. Maybe by the end of this video, we can afford to buy another pack, which would be pretty cool. We can do a 10-pack opening at the end of the video. But back onto the topic of doing the whole Facebook thing. Here, Red Ice Wyvern, we got that for free. Red Ice Retro Dragon, we got that for free. That was a structure deck card in Duel Links. Red Ice Spirit, again for free. That was an event card in Duel Links, but still. And we're getting Red Ice Black Dragon. And that was all part of a campaign on Facebook. Like the other day, they gave us Lord of the Red and the Red Eyes Transmigration. I think it was that spell card to summon it. So, pretty generous of them to give out some cards for free. And they do this like every week, or they do this for Halloween, or do it for different events or whatever. So, Christmas, they might give out some Christmas-themed cards. Who knows? But it's a heck of a lot more, you know, community engagement that they do with this game than Duel Links does. And I think that's because this is a game that was outsourced to a Western company, and so Konami America have more kind of readiness to do what they want, rather than with Duel Links, where it's all kind of based in Konami Japan, they're just translating it over. So, yeah. There is also a multiplayer mode, which there's a duel league, where you can go and do ranked duels or whatever, I think, yeah, I've got like 160 battle points. Honestly, I don't like playing ranked on this. Just because of the fact that if you want to play well, you need to have bought a paid deck, otherwise you're getting stomped. And there's also one other reason, I'll show you that. But we're going to go through and play a bit of the campaign, just to see how it is. You know, if this video blows up really well, and people on my channel want to see Duel Generation, maybe we'll start a Let's Play of this, and we'll go back and do everything, you know. That could be kind of cool. It probably won't, but we have Joey right now as our next opponent, and we're still in the first deck. Our next reward is going to be a baby dragon, and we're playing with, I hope the deck actually came up. Okay, it did. So, way back in 2016, I think it was, when I first started playing this game, I bought a Blue Eyes deck. It's not very good. You know, there's a couple of cards I've got on here and there that I've managed to upgrade it with, but beyond that, it's not a good deck at all. So you're going to see me struggle in this game, and, or maybe not, hopefully. And as you can see, we opened, like, kind of terribly. I mean, Dragon Shrine is a good card to open regardless, but you'll also see another problem with this game. This game is so slow and so annoying. If you watch me play Link Evolution, you'll know I hate that game for being so slow, but imagine a game where you can't turn off your chain notifications. So every time you have a card face down that can activate, every single instance of a chain, it goes off. You can't turn it off. It's ridiculous. So honestly, let's go in. First turn play, we have Dragon Shrine. That can then get us into some Blue Eyes in the graveyard. It's pretty cool. So we can go, let's send one of our Blue Eyes to the graveyard. And then we can also send a, so, you know, if we send a White Stone, we get a Blue Eyes in the graveyard already. If we send a Totem Dragon, it's their next turn to be attributed, which is kind of nice, I think. So I might do that, honestly. Send a Totem Dragon to the graveyard. We have Dragon's Rebirth, so we can special something out, which is good. And we have Decoy Dragon, which will then make it so if he wants to attack into our monster, we then bring out a Blue Eyes. So, honestly, not the worst whole thing. You can see here, look. Here we go. No. No. It's a draw phase. It's a standby phase. And there's no way to turn it off, to my knowledge. Like, I don't know how to turn it off. And you'll see just how small everything is. Like, look how small this card is below me. Imagine this on a, you know, 4-inch phone. It is tiny. And the deck editor, which I'll show you after this, is so much worse as well. Like, you think, you know, Duel Links is bad, which it isn't. It's really good. Compared to this is a mess. So, we're going to go in, honestly, and I'm kind of regretting now actually not adding, like, a Blue Eyes to hand if we had Twin Burst, which we don't. I think it's in this game. Retribute to special off a Blue Eyes from our graveyard. Obviously, that makes the most sense. Summon this guy out, our big boy Blue Eyes. Now, in our extra deck, what do we have? I think we have First Dragons. I want to say we have that. We don't. Okay, we don't have First Dragons. Okay, that's fine. We're going to summon out. We're not going to do Decoy Dragon, because otherwise it's just going to die, isn't it? So, attacking. Again, it's kind of similar to Duel Links, but you also have this big animation, which you can turn off, but even if you turn it off, it still takes the same amount of time as the animation, so I don't really see too much point in you really turning it off. And honestly, if you can play a game without setting a trap card, you can have a fun time with this. But the second you set a trap card can activate, it's going to be a bit of a hellish time, honestly. So Marauding Captain, you can then special a level 4 monster from his hand, summoning to Axe Raider, the ultra rare card from Ultimate Rising, into attack mode. What is going on? What have we got for me, Joey? Metal Morph. Okay. That's not good. I genuinely don't know if I have anything in this deck other than Mirror Force to take that out. That's a bit annoying. However, that's only if it attacks, so I can attack into that card, and then it'll be normal damage, so that's fine. So we're going to take a bit of damage here, minus 12, and just look how long it takes. Like, imagine if Duel Links had that, you know, the summoning animation every single time we want to attack, and it took that long for life points to take away. You know, it screams old mobile game, and I think it's fine. You know, it's not that great, right? We do have Totem Dragon in the graveyard, which we can use now. Summon you out. Now, I'm going to play Dragon Shrine, and I'm going to put the other Blue Eyes in the graveyard. Because this deck does have access to, we're also going to put away Malefic, because it can't be summoned. It just can't be summoned. There's no point having it in the deck. If we draw into it, it can't be summoned. Now, the deck does have Dragon's Mirror to my knowledge, so we can use that to then go into a Blows on the Dragon, which would be kind of cool. But let's just see how we do from here. So something out of Blue Eyes, we're going to set Call the Haunted. It automatically plays for us. There's no placement, of course. And let's attack into the Axe Raider just because I want to do that. Yeah, so you have to like select... Okay, what? Attack. Why can't I... Oh, of course, we're on the captain, has to be attacked. Okay, so we're actually going to take a bit of damage here because he's going to then attack him with Axe Raider again. Obviously, we can bring it back with a Call Haunted, which is fine. So, nothing too much lost there. But still, it's just annoying. Oh my god, please stop being so slow, this game. Look, like, I'm just going to have to like end up summoning Blue Eyes or Blue Eyes White Dragon anyway from the graveyard. Just because I don't want this pop-up to be a thing. So please, kill my Blue Eyes. No, that's fine. Do what you want with it. Just kill it. Metamorph activates. You know, Axe Raider, killing Blue Eyes. That's what you see on a normal day. Let's just see. We can pull this back. I feel like we've got a good chance of this. Attacking our little Wingard, and then, yes, we'll use our... And also, you can cancel things here. There is like a time you have to cancel actions in this game, which is really cool. In Duel Links, you can't really do that. There's no real cancelling actions once you kind of decide, oh, I'm going to special on this card. You can't like then go back on it, especially if the things have gone to the graveyard already. So there is some like leeway here. Oh, this card, Compulse, really, really good card, but really, really annoying. So we're going to summon Deco Dragon because we can get out another Blue Eyes if it attacks into it. So it's pretty cool. Now, Blue Eyes can attack our Axe Raider there. Magical Arm Shield. Oh, shit. I mean, you did take a ton of damage. I can bounce you back to the hand with my Econ. What is it? I can't even click on it. There we go. Compulse. I can bounce you back with Compulse. So, yeah, I think we're pretty safe. But again, just having to sit through these toggles of pressing no. I don't think, I'm going to check the settings in a minute. I don't think there's any way to actually turn that off. Because I don't want that. I want it to be, like, decent, but... Okay, Compulse activating, returning the Axe Raider. And we're golden. Is then going to put Wingard into defense mode? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. And let's see. Oh, shit, copycat. Oh, that's not good. Yep, killing Parsec. That's exactly what I expect to happen, honestly. Okay, that's a bit worrying because now he has an out to my Blue Eyes. So... we need something else. A Mirror Force, maybe. That would be really nice. Come on. Heart of the cards, give me something good. We get this boy, which again can't be used for an Exceed Summon. So we're just going to set you face down and attack into the little Wingard. Get it off the board so he at least has to clear the face down as well. Oh dear, not going too well for us. Last time I did this, last night, to just kind of test to see if it worked, he used Time Wizard on me, without Master of Destiny, and nuked my board like 3 times in a row. So, yeah, not a fun time. Silver's Cry, a very, very good card. Ultra rare in Duel Links as well, pretty hard to get. Summon you in attack mode. We can now win this turn if we play it right. Now, I do want to see what Thunder and Dragon did, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, he does. I can win by using his effects. So we're going to Exceed Summon, you know, something Duel Links players don't know about. Well, they probably do know about. Did I just cancel it? Oh, I just have to select, like, that's the thing with this game, is it assumes you know what to do, but like, I didn't really know how to press on these cards that weren't really highlighted at all. Now, activate his effect, we're going to detach a Blue Eyes from him. To use that to destroy every other monster on the field. Then we can go to our battle phase and hopefully not get drowninged. That's even in the game. Attack direct to Joey, 25 or 3k to the face, and there we go. Very, very nice win. How many duel points? Hey, okay, we got a very, very good amount of duel points actually. Wow. Summon iconic boss monster fight for you, 900 points. So we got most of those points for summoning Blue Eyes. That's how broken this game is that you can summon something that's just... Whoa. That's some weird noises. That was the robot in the background. But you can summon a Blue Eyes and just get a ton of score. Look at how amazing this is. Okay, we've got some new cards. That's cool. Look at this thing. You can't scroll for your cards here. Your card view is down here. You have to scroll for the text. It's tiny. You have to click this button here, this left button around here. You can't see my mouse, but you have to click this button to go left and right. You scroll through all your cards, and they take a while to populate. You can search for a card name, but you might not have the card. It's just in general a very bad little system. What else in our extra deck? We have like a Darkstorm Dragon, a Gemini monster, Genesis Dragon, Dragonic Tactics, Explorer's Toon Dragon, Wingbeat Giant Dragon. So as you can see, it's not the greatest interface in the world, and it's the worst deck editor I think I've seen for a card game, and for Yu-Gi-Oh especially, of just about any game, even going back to like the old Game Boy Advance games. It's terrible. And so to wrap this up, let's go in and go to our bonus booster section and open 10 bonus booster packs. See if we can get some cool cards. So first up, actually, that's not too bad. We have Shadow Prison Mirror is a very good card. You know, that's part of Loomis and Umbris rewards, I think it is. We have Sniffers, which I think is actually not terrible as well. That's pretty cool. We then have our next pack having nothing amazing in it. We then have Heart Earth, I guess that's kind of cool. Cool Exceeds, Junk Rebo. Yeah, anything good in here? No. Oyster Meister's also playing Duel Links for a bit, but sure, that's okay. We then have Harp Lady 1. Okay, I guess. Just these free cards aren't amazing. King's Consonance, that's in Duel Links. That was a Jack card, I think it was, so pretty cool. We then have Trachodon, Tiger-sized Dragon. Where's Little D when you need him? We have Dark Resonate as a free-to-play card, that's pretty cool. Even though it's free-to-play in Duel Links. Wonder Balloons, Chaos Neos. So still, there is some pretty cool cards in here you can get for free-to-play, but there's a lot of cards you just can't get, so it's kind of annoying in that regard. We then have nothing else really there. Is there anything else? No, it's the last pack, and I think we have enough for one more pack. Hopefully anything good. Cypher Soldier actually is pretty good, you know. In Duel Links, that card saw some play for a little bit. But yeah, that is me done for today's Duel Links video. It's not Duel Links, it's Duel Generation. I hope I haven't been saying Duel Links the entire time when I'm meant to be saying Duel Generation. That'd be kind of embarrassing. But yeah, a fun-ish game. It's really annoying, it's really old, it's really slow, really clunky, but it's still being supported. As you can see, server maintenance, 8 PM in 2017, but Konami America is still actively supporting the game, giving out free cards. People are still playing, still getting hundreds of thousands of downloads every month, so there's still clearly a market for a fully fledged mobile Yu-Gi-Oh game, even if this isn't the right way I think to go about it. And hopefully, if Konami happen to be watching and they want to build their own mobile, you know, fully fledged Yu-Gi-Oh game, do it like Pokemon does. Do it like the Pokemon TCG. That would be really cool. And honestly, I'd love to see a new Yu-Gi-Oh mobile game that isn't Duel Links, or just any new Yu-Gi-Oh game in general, because Duel Links Legacy Duelist, they've been the same for years. It would be really nice to have something new to cover. And yeah, so thanks for watching. This is a bit of a spur of the moment video because I didn't really have anything else planned for today, or what I did have planned just didn't really work out. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video, because this will probably be the only Legacy Duelist. It's Duel Generation! This will be the only Duel Generation video we do. Thanks for watching, I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.